Hey guys, 2017 number 3, letter B. I'm going to make this a quick one because I know part A took a long time. So it says write the phrase method find last occurrence. The method finds and returns the index of the last occurrence of a given string in current phrase. So let me just get right to this. It says if given string is not found, you get -1 back, okay? So it's looking for the word at and it wants the last one. At appears many times here. It appears there, there, and there. This one right here is our last one. What index is it at? 0, 1. Remember, space is 1, 2, 3, 4. The space is 5, 6, 7, 8. The space is 9, 10, 11. So that's where you get the 11 from. Okay? Let's get small eraser. How about cat? Cat only appears one time. So where does it start? Here's 0, here's 1. Cat starts at 2. Bat never appears. Now, we're going to have to use it says you must use find nth occurrence appropriately to receive full credit. Complete method find last occurrence. I just need to remind you what find nth occurrence means. In this problem here, or in this example rather, you'll see a cat ate late. At appeared 3 times. This is the first occurrence, this is the second, this is the third. Okay, so it's not index, it's not the index, it's when which occurrence happened. Okay, so find nth occurrence. All right, we want the last occurrence. So let's just take it returns the index of the last occurrence of the string str. Okay, so you have this string here. Let me explain to you. This is the answer so we don't have to waste time. Int n equals 1. Let's pretend the while loop did not work for whatever reason. So you still have to check, right? Just like the cat example. So int n equals 1. In other words, 1 is the first occurrence. It's not what happens at index 1. It's the first time it appears. Well, if it doesn't appear at all, guess what? It'll return -1. It's going to return an integer. Okay? So first thing you're going to do is n equals 1 will come in here. You'll have this string. You're going to do 2. Remember, find nth occurrence says look for the string the second time, right? And then if that doesn't equal -1, n plus plus. So n now becomes 2. Remember, you can't, unless you, this is not going to change what n is. So this will change what n is. So n is now 2. Let's say in the first example, guys, we had 1, 2, 3, right? So it'll go back in, it'll say string, and then 3. That doesn't equal 1, it'll be n plus plus, it becomes 3, and then there's no other one, so then it'll equal, if you try it, the next one would be 4, right? And so there's not going to be a fourth one, and you kick out, so this doesn't work, and it just returns this. So that's how you do that problem. So I hope that makes sense. I try to rush through it because I know part A took a long time. You can just leave me a comment if you want any help with anything.